So mami samu akwa ba de twa Accra property de break so anope eni ye finframem kakra na afi ya samba back na ya the final discussions no ya the ebe so mo hwe omre no 44 after 8 high property TV property de break so eni aboafo ebo anope logic phones afi RKM property so madaroma na property de break no final discussions no so ya the ebe so fisese kopem se no nkronefa ebebo na fi ya sorry so na yeko na emu mame kan kire wo se ye na ye nhwe rap battle ya property TV ye de be so mo no nyame adom efiade ye kina ya afrofida obi anko ba bia nti yebo enwumre no wotwe pepepe na ye de ye na ye nhwe rap battle no officially no ya hyase ye de ama wo property TV so nti ba bia wo bia hwe efie so wo Greater Accra wo Western North, or Central, Ashanti region, Savannah, Uti, or Bono, and our northern regions, no, Ninamu, Afe Eastern, and I say, baby, I will be a voter, baby, I will be a no, a patrol, yeah, Nayan she rap battle, I did a somono, Yamia China, third, and I yes, chassis, and the enumerate 8 p.m. Pepe live, our property TV, so your best rapper, and I say, your favorite rapper no your man akwenya man beats na your man microphone so onye de ope and fan kire Ghana na yenhwe so na ebisi akonte you don't have to miss this particular program baso live on property TV no wadaroma achede we kire tiwa wo fi so bie phone lines na ma say rapper yi e ko sen uhu ne sen se no rap na ye de judges will be in the studio eti ni nyina be koso kama na nso etimi aboa ye nti anapei ote yankafi baabi anu anache say you need to pay attention say na me adom a ekena saa na ebekọ no na before asana me ba no ye bo video bi kire mu a omampanyi his excellency John Dramani Mahama edi nkomo edefa LGBTQ and as LGBTQ plus ya eye nkomo a ye di no over the years in fact time ana me kra me joining your friends and property TV kra no other stations edi hu nkomo tena baabi aka ho asem se LGBTQ ade ba ko a yen yankasa yen hihye mu asoman ene ade a yegitum no enka ho esan se oba ne oba de eye no ewe societies nim be ma ne be ma eye no ewe societies nim be ma ne aboa eye no aboa ne oba eye no ena oba edan ne ho aye ne ho be ma eye no we societies nim na at a point people were raising issues say nipa ne kra ye na all influence other people are and kind phobia because we show them now who knows who sees you, nobody sees you or something. But to the point where people came up boldly and advocated say you'll be right say utimi the openo. That is where government came in and said say them rubber bar betimi si sankofo no ho kwan na yentimi could produce a lot of people of those kinds your societies no emu enunti krata ko emrase we fie ma wo mbobo hu ne ade a aban etwemu na penso wo mo ye ya yentimi yamfa yensa nhye krata na se o mampanyi yamfa ne nsa nhye ase enti na Ghanaians were thinking say JDM ba kwa bia so padne sa be hye sa krata no ase na enra ne nkomo kodi ye ni bi na no peyedi hu nkomo say President Mahama say there are basic things we should prioritize than say yebeka say LGBTQ bill no amfa ne san hyase na on sign man meye emra e wo man. So people are asking say is it disappointment because people feel say JDM ba kwan bia so ordinance abehye sakrata na se ma na be yemra na esi afoforo ho kwan se wona wo pese woni oba ne oba mudi mu twitwi mu ho a ende munye wo mo dem a impia monten se wehu na unko advocate mpo na yenye kra because at a point some of these celebrities echo schools ni mu echo advocate say a normal thing wona wo de ho na pese wo yese a obetimi aye ti anape ye ne communicators e both parties ni be di nkoma na pe ni ahwe Kojo Nhyira kasama NDC Amanyeku no ye Greater Accra Communications Team member ewo NDC Amanyeku no emu Adjetey Joseph Adjei ana Adjei ono so eye ATU Accra Technical University SRC Maintenance Officer osanso eye NPP Communications Team member wono na mene omohie na ebedi hu nkomo wo so ka ho enti mrepem no adwempo ebefa na ye de no so ato ase ma aboati ye WhatsApp line no ewo TV screen so ye live nso Facebook odaroma obetime de adwempo de afa ho de aba na ya hwe de wo mu nso ankasa Adjetey ani Kojo Nhyira ewa ha. Good morning.
Good morning Abeku.
Bibia ebokode. Adjetey voice were from Bra Kojo so voice were from
Nyamina dom ye ho ye pa.
Bra Kojo bibia boko.
Nyamina dom na ban papa. You can't complain. Maybe I make us say we share Ghana ni bia me sense and what to say. Just shout to you or by just say that tells us say o mani koye no konya. Try can kon impuntu no mu here o ma brabo mu so I think said Ghana for do mu here ni o.
Okay.
Ye mo akonya se be so mo. Na obeso mo so mpa wo de nhye gu akwama ebe mo abrabo ma konkan obe mo education mu akonkan o ma yase bi ma akonkan o ma akwan so akonkan a I don't believe say 4 years here so ye you fi ye che so aso de mo pan so menya akoto it doesn't matter the years I will be omo so we ye de omo emo mo ahoto nkwa that they will keep you and looking at what is happening now and the NDC abeku ye nya fi minimum ho na mestre because Ghana for the mo hia ne ahoto ne nkanko and that is what NDC government is giving to them now.
Okay.
So Ghanaians are happy, okay, and what I believe in this, so Ghana for Nigeria, it doesn't matter nipakumbe bi owo. So yeah, NDC ni so yeah MPP do here say na brab ma konkan.
Okay.
And recently info na analysis report of the bar, so over 70% Ghanaians are happy with the NDC government. It tells you say even the 50 plus in the last election, but going forward here 2 abasis here. MPP their best bet will be around 20%.
Okay.
It's no NDC we always do what is right to make sure say Ghana for Niaji and that is what we keep doing.
Okay. Info analytics omo a year by 7 year by no say there.
Also about 70% Ghanaians are happy with the NDC government.
Oh.
Yes.
Them say the kinds of report, you know.
Oh, you can check it online. So it tells you in pen there do one where you Ghana for no energy. NDC are member. Okay. They said the country is heading towards the right direction.
Okay.
Unlike Adjei na very heritage from MPP for.
Okay. Okay. Mate, me da say Adjetey tiawana yenko bibia boko de.
Bibia boko nyamina do.
We dey okuli heart dey nya grow.
Yeah. Nyamina e kan dey. E misiri.
Adentina e misiri.
Nte e misiri ne say aban bia ba enjoy goodwill of the people.
Yes.
Because when say aban foforo no treating ye in terms of economic issues.
Okay.
And my baba mu nti omo feel say NDC abai there bibia ba koye nti oba enjoy your grace period. That is 1 to 2 years and 1 to 3 years. From second year kono how nobody determine say Ghanaians truly love you or they don't want you anymore.
Okay.
What you say? And o share niama bebra omo ba omo kan say omo ba omo be ni niama ye hu sesi anu otumo say omo nya ni ye but because omo di settings ni propaganda nam kronum no ama Ghanaians e feel say NDC party ye mo momre kakra MPP fo awia sika ama man hu e kire no nti o de ye mo momre kakra bibia beto yes bibia beto to akwemu nti na mo hu ni sa ba sesi am no kasai amanu njuye kofo bebre na e dede no na utie other places now the year we dey and just say uton kwemu because Greater Accra kasa bebre say omanu munye niama enko bebre
o 7 no
yes Usha Greater Accra, Usha Ashanti region, Usha Northern region. They are all shouting because these are the population are businesses in and out of it is these three regions then there's a problem but because enye omododoa na ye hu saa dedre because if you say aban we aban no until say man America kra na bibia ntoto akwam but they are not working, they are not doing anything. Yes, they are not doing anything. All
right, so Adjetey me da say Adjetey Joseph Adjei Accra Technical University SLC maintenance officer or also a NPP communications team member. Kojo ma mention some few ho. President Mahama prioritizes basic needs over anti-LGBTQ plus bill. JDM say there are other better things we should be thinking of. And yeah, LGBTQ asem. Say you obi na wenya wehu oba say mbai we fi he. Sandra na wehu Pinky eno so openwa. No nshedam fire ho. Since omumienu nyina benya nsu anom, omenya kane adem. Ne ade no ne hia ye mo, omenya hospital bi akomo, ma betimi akọ school papa. Ene hia ye danse omumienu ka se mo pom ho a. Ensheda nya ade ye fa ho bi asa. But time amu opposition, the narrative was different. Send na more communicated to the public, different. Yeah, the bill akoma, yeah, the parliament ahwe maybe as I say president sent na it be mra. You lambasted the former government. What is the news now? What has changed now? I know to JDM say there are other better things we should be thinking of rather than we thinking about LGBTQ.
Before Semekos man fin check it in koma wa hwefo a Brene Bromunya emre tie dwumafo a mode bro mo na ebo man kanko. Again me am a member of parliament Honorable Retana Odole Sowa, our MP for Ladade Kotopon, also Deputy Minister for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, would Mapa Odu or Ladade Kotopon, the Local Government Ministry. Miss Anfencha Kessin Command Emmanuel Ni Come or stout NDC comrade when it comes to financial support, physical support. In fact, in times of needs, NDC Beb calling he avails himself to support NDC in any capacity. So me fin check us here in Komano. Abeku. I think that when you look at NDC Kasafa LGBTQ in opposition, we had justification for lambasting the former administration for their reluctance to sign the bill into becoming a law. Don't forget, Ghana for the cabin shame. Be a name says Sebe, Sa in the Pakuyo Moody Sanyam Brassam, a bad name bomb from home, Bema, no from home, Bema. Nequa Nimpo say it will Ghana until the then President Kufado Echo granted foreign media interview or say there has never been a call. They say, Omo Yen or Ghana Hano, Omo Babon, to say Omo Kwano ye, it ye any seriousness, Mr. Omo Kwano, Omo Babon, to say Yammo Kwaya. You know what the country will do. That was when this Microphone mom was okay. So man Penako granted this interview, telling us to say, yeah, my home say, Yan Kasa Huntina, Omunfi, and Yakasa Mania, yet dear. Yambra Bonton. That was when Obekaya, Umkobi office were around Amasaman.
Yes.
So it was MPP's endorsement to these people say, Mo voice out, we will grant your request. And Ebas, we all know say those things are never inculcated in our religion, in our culture, in our social life. And yeah, there we frown on, irrespective of so we're Muslim, we're Christian, we're Buddhist, irrespective of your religion, your culture, affiliation in this country, we all frown say, Sebi promote from your social, Sebi Obani be Obama from your social. It's no Ebasa Parliament, Omon see whom Kungwa, no more passing bill, no more from on my penny. Now the only thing now about Baba and Brane said on my pen didn't signature better so.
Yes.
Don't forget say Parliament deliberated on this na aka say on my pen the signature better so na Baba and Brane. Before say Parliament they move with the bill from the Parliament House to on my pen show you know one on my pen secretary then as I be to and one Parliament say so mo nim no mo faka no mo the presidency wa on be share so they shouldn't come. That was our agitation, and don't forget, even MPP sent their stewards, their MPP affiliate to go to Supreme Court to stop the bill from being sent to the president. Richard the last guy, my colleague Bako, he was an advocate preventing Parliament from sending the bill to President to send his signature on it. And Abeku, the last thing any Ghanaian will wish for Neba, they say, Neba that you go back and say, Mammy, Papa, media, menino, na say me person ye, then our person ya, me person from Yanku Bema, person from Yanku Ba. So to prevent that impending at then that we spoke against it now. And currently, you know, say there's nothing like LGBTQ bill now. It has expired. And the president had a point because until say Parliament had deliberated on it, the president cannot do anything. And president, I'm making the stance clear, say under your assemblies of God member, nation, frown on it. And yeah, come man, penny why ya who can say, bill never do any more. Always stay a second to send a signature honor, President Mahama. Don't forget, under MPP, it was presented as private members' bill. It never got the needed attention. President Mahama, why you willing to say, pass it through Parliament, never doing more best to say they should move it from private members' bill to government-sponsored bill, which will get the needed attention. So what she said this, and your man in the private say, you didn't know best sign. Currently, until said bill, never the president anymore, man to me a motion because Parliament is responsible for the deliberation on the bill. Taking a stance until say could do a man. So you see a President Mahama on the train, and we're making a stance like say, Sabuni bedroom 810 or best sign 811, we don't want me to best sign bono. And see a Kase presidency currently Ghana for any issue, Ghana for how, Ghana for a bobo, Ghana for the Pempe Domunia, better amenities are. I think that is right. Because when you also say Ghana Nibia Dashoria, they're about to trim first. Let's say I'm passing LGBTQ. They're about to trim say, maybe a school, Benya school papa. Yes, so Benya school, Benya papa. Me took my menya papa faso. Me hold the Meko hospital, menya ya sabia papa. Okay. That is the concern of Ghanaians now. So until some bill never do my penema, obey signing, President Primpen and this one, and I had you more bedman or secretary. I didn't do any man, yes, old general. Until say bedu anymore, you don't have to worry yourself. Say bedu anymore 1 year she found the so man penny the bush and say kasa be bomb kasa found no position even almost pass it bond from Parliament he couldn't inquire he's been reluctant to sign it. And they couldn't so how can the president shout about it? So in paper until say I wish he said until say bill no be president anymore. Mama penny yes she ada. Until say Parliament passable na be call anymore in paper Ghana for how na your company how Ghana for any show na your company any show Ghana for kodenda na your president mama kodenda the president is currently Ghana need any show ni so obenya akwan papa obenya school papa obenya hospital papa obenya better incentives sir na tuo no twa na faso member so amano no and your company any so ade ho. So the president was never wrong about his statements. In fact on my penny be or dwene ne man for ho no or dwene on my system first. And yes, we all frown on this LGBTQ. We don't hold to inculcating our religion. But obi no say when ya sorry to say ne trumu obi say when ya ne bad obeya until say pia bonte no obi anu ni asemo. Yes. Baba you what say all the bad bonte that ebe influence the younger generation. That is when we have a problem with you. Okay. Because when ya wabusu say no would ya show them ready and they won't nyam ntem asemo obi ehun ye. But what person they bad bonti and influence and the upcoming generation they are very fast in learning. Very sensitive. Very fast in learning. It is so opening ye bia na dwene mu nyina no opening ye cramp. Exactly. That is what we want to prevent now. And the bill no there abeku end there is President Mahama anima always see a second. And we are not going to behave like NDC when even Parliament was won. Someone Bob Musu and bill is President and him say on signing bill no President Mahama aka say ndege Parliament you ready say okay you deliberate on the bill you dey abom ampani wa so you gina sign na me mbra si omo mpese omo ye gayism anu o man wa President best assign the bill on it but until say bill na aba no the government has to work, the president has to work. And you know by any say all this she be go akoma businessmen ebenya hoto all this she be go akoma bojo business ebenya hoto all this she be go akoma tax burden na MPP di be go omoso no obeyi afi on Monday you remember say you reduce one of the taxes in 2023 Dr. Baumia because of all pay ska by the campaign 2024 or the bibi by different growth and sustainability levy 3% to Ghana for so on Monday yet from 3% to 1% And the idea who every Ghana for, and the idea who every business for. In fact, VAT of 21.9% now is 20%, and the who Ghana for so. Yield levy has been removed, betting tax has been removed, emission tax have been removed. In fact, VAT threshold of 200,000 have been increased to 750,000. Tell us here, we a bodra business in a year, you don't get a turnover of 750,000. You don't have to register for VAT. And they are high address our bodra business. No, this is what Ghanaians want. This is what Ghanaians are crying for. So until Samuel Nababa Parliament President, listen, the NDC government will continue to work in the interest of the people of this country because under their mandate we are serving them. Ye ni aben because of say ye ho afreti ye ni aben because of say ye tumi minimum adum bi Ghana for the dum yen say omo hwe between NDC and NDC NPP the only political party omo dwun o man kan ko man put o man hye ho ehia omo ye NDC so yen from omo bra ba mu and omo de ya ba mu the last thing we will do is to insult the intelligence of Ghana say the ye pen ye mamo we will do whatever the people of Ghana call for. That is when they will have that confidence in us. Okay, our justification wasn't wrong. Say NPP and NDC is better than NPP. So currently, the NDC government is working in the interest of the people of this country. Until Samuel never do president anymore, we will keep doing what is right to benefit the ordinary Ghanaian.
Okay, but that's Kojo Nhyira kasama NDC amanyuku no. Or say yes, of course. And yes, say ABR. They've thrown that particular bill and I said that interest amount, that concern amount for one say LGBTQ no here. It is something that they themselves they don't even accept because we are all humans. Nka ye papa bema ne share ya nka menye sure say abi kusi ha. Oba no ba so ne share nka menye sure percent e benya anybody at all here. But the issue is that will be so preference no. But if it is your preference, and just say we are the influence here for this is where we've been making comment, we've been talking about it. If it happens that way, it means that other people are going to be influenced, and then a better dream ever minimum. Adjetey Joseph Adjei, breaking news. We are breaking now. Adjetey, my young question are you people in support of the president's comments by saying that there are other basic priorities, I say, yes, rather than we focusing on LGBTQ bill, because when they are in opposition, they spoke ill about it. What do you have to say about that, quick one, Enko?
Okay, first of all, good morning to viewers. More about I am a constituency, like a Coco constituency. Me church amunya. And Honorable Ni Achete Olenu, any Auntie Susan, Ninoy, any Dr. Ishmael Obene, the church Amunya, and Amidamunya Asi, our Jumapa, Muye de Bois party no, during registration exercise. No,
more exercise.
You know, and there be an entry this and
oh, okay.
But still online registration,
just
police station, your church or dinner. To what do a police station, I was say, one corner. Online registration and message say party for nya enka omuntuma mbom na omunye online registration after omaye polling station there no bill yi asema yera President Mahama eka say ehunhia ana say enye ya diswade
I say enye ade a ehunhia sesi
yes na basic needs are Niama bebre wo ha o say ye prioritize no change bill no but me pese me bisa me nua say all can make statements be say time mo pass Sam George pushes
Honorable Sam
George
yes
pushes bill no parliament o di ye dede o Ghana ha nya o see omo ye we no Jubilee House for issue letter say so parliament for nim and a majority caucus no omunim no mo di
no majority na say 136 and 137 okay yes for me now yes I get it
and oka say omusi yedi omudi bill no ba ye be hwe so egu omuso me patro betumi abbo ne pakra oba abedwem and say evidence etre say obi free Jubilee House and Jubilee House issue statement say se omu ni no mudi letter ne ba o mehwe nsi o hye agu omuso na omu fa court na mo ko delay process e wo ho no obet mama yes I
no
me no aba ho now niam bebre NDC for aye party bia omo pe propaganda omo twa ntro egu Ghana for NMC because ya President John Dramani Mahama e can say Ghana for e was short memory ya dream sir nia baby
ya ka so short memory I say na dream sir na dream bit my aso ba on kaya de
me chance what dream sir no so what dream aso a me din this niam bi wo ho no ma we be fi
ba we no memory problem enso e
let us what dream sir
well maybe that's how you want to translate it.
What I say, and it is not right because me kai time more opposition. Honorable Son George, Honorable West, or see the President Mahama has said he will sign that bill, and he said he has no option than to sign the bill. President John Dramani Mahama will not know peace from me, Sam George, till he signed the bill. He said it himself to the clergy and to the Christians that he will sign that bill because he is a member of the Assemblies of God. Where's Honorable Sam George? Okay, then you interview one of Oko baby say and I bisano bill no same on okay win. So what is preventing Sam George currently to fight and champion the bill he was fighting then in position? Because the nation no into why din enne ye fabi mane di nti waye din wa min Ghana for me nti ye njai na sam nyama nya we enkoso wo hwe we nya emba Ghana for enne ne 3 days mo ho na madam for be frame say na dan for bema bi o tata na say o person fa nya trumu yes o person fa nya trumu guy no empe saade no banada for no air pressure no o si de bia o no be ko baby like o me pia ko baby no so no
na o mpe ade na o ni pia ko baby
de bi on so o me yan fofo o musia de bom o no ne ko school o musia de bom guy no trumu o ni made so on enti o yusu ade no ni ma o be che madam for na de no e de fa ho na on fa nya ni we enti o si o ko ni fie say mo exams a o be tro weekend we nti okohon se omo kosi ade omo your boys bebre omo koye no ana okache nso omo faade wo ni dem ono na ombe sunu ma no ono jan kai no ho no mo no ko bedroom ono
a story we
no
say I don't know what story
upa metinya aseni we because of privacy nanka meseni we na obo chat no wow akoya no for sister ordinary there
o make advances on him okay
what I say which is not right at least a bill we ya aseni bill we a me sure say akwa no betuma isa nanka ho ya betu netum but say no call police station police back say enyemra what I say enti e was say President John Dramani Mahama
but the man ni be so ni adin
yes okay and the pay American asem they be won so no manam yes enti me o catch manjine ndi until so sending proof I just say guy chatter only just say open no na o ya umbra na onfa nda like can you imagine enti say obetina ho na waka say enu hu hia na their basic needs are enu hia e was say yen tackle now basic needs are ye hia wo omawe mu currently fuel price baby a shoot ko
nra me check baby na 1359
1517
ewo enfa
meba
ewo iben fuel station ben na yen hwe
we shell 17.69
okay.
That is fuel and
a diesel ni nyina e fuel o ba ko ye petrol ba ko ye super ba ko ye diesel
and diesel no 14.19 where shell
but sometimes I say the diesel no mo nkosoro sen you know we yes say we offer no be foforo so me na check o hammer
obet me check
because most of the times
fuel akosoro President Mahama hu ye enu e kan basic needs no yentia achechafo allowance for so many months on hu ye one job 3 shifts now promising Ghanaians to reduce unemployment we unemployment rate on mine on hu enu a obetako unpaid nurses muso a yenti omuka na blue guard river guard for na ye rukuti omu yi 3 months or 4 months ni yenti omuka ye omuso mu ye dede now 1 year employees omunya yenti omuka ye food prices ekusu ekostro no President Mahama onhu ya obeka say okay these are the basic needs obeta ko
nti no say I know the priorities rather than we talking about the LGBTQ bill.
Priority why spend almost 1.5 years ultimate tackle.
Oh,
how?
But sir, what is some for say more price come from oil price?
Price come from
where here in town.
Yes,
oil. For gallon, 4,000 to some say ubetimi nya be 450 500.
455.
That is what people say. Market women. No? Market women. That is what they tell her.
Make I say 2024. Me ma me koto 4 gallon like gallon kese no.
Yes, say.
Oto no I think 1,003.
Okay.
1,003 or 1,002. Then not yet the baby. But recently, me sister back person on your wedding, and now your course your cotono. I think now is it 1,001 or say the same price like Mirefi the exact way no. It is still the same price. Emba for embas 450 no more can. Nanga 450 nanga me mama scammer no koto be say 5 be see fi hono. What I say, like yenja intro ni ndada no ewo man no economy no enye stable as it stands now. The economy is still not stable because niama na ayeto no price na ayeto no eno na eye what I say, prices no cost through
so let me do this quick. As at Tuesday, 31st March 2026, at 6 a.m. prompt, Goyle na me kind of price. Goyle super no, 13 cedis 30 pesos, and a diesel 17 cedis 10 pesos. Super SP 95 no, 14 cedis 35 pesos. But now about 17 be what the fuel petrol ni side na me hwe no we share all right it o de yan ko ni de tell ya me bo go no go no your mind dey dey hwe regulatory price nti okay
now me ba your health sector na no ya see beds a shorty
no bed syndrome
no bed syndrome I work hospital honoma we yare pa dey ko you say bed ni o nti
mo apen so say bi sie
oh ba yedie no esi no me kai said the then
most survey
yes
most survey
yes
and a sign of bed no bed syndrome
no so
because we fear by 1 year it's a most survey we are not supposed to be experiencing that
wow your friend is saying my survey problem the population of Ghana every day increasing
okay
so automatically no
okay
beds no
let's not short
see the need the
but Adjetey, let's look at this Kolegwa complaining for so many years and months in years they don't have beds and it is real because if you go there you see those issues for yourself say we need beds so mu fear be 1 year 5 months is saying we come back and blame the new government say on our shortage aba. If you guys were able to bring more beds into our hospitals, I'm not too sure say by now no Aban should be complaining and I said people should be complaining say you need beds. It means that mona muja is our gaps in to hono na obi aba on to me to us na bibi sa me na me kan sa
Debbie one these beds issues no and I make say yes over but untumi and solving
we solving it totally.
Oh no, so you cannot solve every issue
totally.
It's a step by step.
Okay.
What I say, who see that untumi starting na prom.
No, it doesn't happen.
It's just a free foundation. No about blogging then and stand away then we
okay.
See the solve be oba ya na oba hu say oh okay oba show reporter who say you are providing beds say Accra hospital we na nka mu hia dodo say by ya say aka say to by na was on ye na why then what to be then aka ho and let say your person man then akoni nim baby to say your hospitals and what say area then ye did agro share agenda 111 project yera na do dan kwa kufado e sha ase yi sesi a aban we bae me who say Omakoswa at least say Omayden Omashe project ni bi ase kwa na ana say omutia edwuma no so but I say Omajani nya ato honom na
but say abanya a promise say obetwa bibia mo hye asam nwie so okay
enti ekosi mreben or train 1 year to election na wakosha say gidi now they ababa dada Ghana for say one say akubado ka say obesi Adjei obesi hospitals na mam one say 1 year one say just wo one say me ba my baba say mam entimuntu aba mame one say waka before say Ghana for Accra short memory and one person chair say you rebe fi say MPP aban na ye de e sha ase na ono na we be de obawi oba be chair say ono ye ono na we de we wi ono na wase a we bi anu a ye ba e ba be ejuma DVL adenta we your friend say building no mo see ye no ye see ni MPP aban so by NDC ba ba bi o see ono no see ye ono no be bi wow uhwe DVL omo wo ba ko so rotation a afi ansa na ono so ma bia ebe ono so be hye ejuma se NDC kan say omo no mo ye de omo be see ya omo no mo be bi ba na ayentro MPP aban na SSC gu honum so yam me pese me country Ghana for say ye ra John Dramani Mahama ka say LGBTQ we no ehunhia sesi a na nema bebra ehunhia o say yen solve no and the on share no nyet sa we hwe energy sector hwe water crisis a cause wo man no
I have phone any you
me honum best 2 weeks ni insom bae
wo hefa
mo teshin
tashi dey say problem no ye enye nne o eye mo kra mo time am wo so kwa na tashi for so
your time every week met me aka say out of 7 days no ye nya nsi be 4 to 5 days flow frequently
but to say the munyan
ha say there a week no et me ba once amu bie no Thursdays but na say Thursdays no omu bie no ahomachi maybe a Friday and say Saturday omu bie ahomachi from 12 to 1 and I say 2 3 per normal lucky enti me ma me oda na obie your bedroom
tap nesi
so enti na be an say no go for ma obeti no sorry na ababa bu nsiu at times we prefer me say me brand me chance madam me ma bro
I see
time am sorry no na wabu nsiu wo fi onya otumi bu crap bu cap class here
no see hono
because nsiu to me at any point
so these are the things I feel say JDM say basic needs in here no nka it shouldn't be a problem go solve here no na nka e bia amanfo crowd dream by LGBTQ no so a can no crowd bit me solve problem
yes but yet you are not doing it so why or what give you the audacity to say LGBTQ no ehunhia na basic needs wo hono ma I don't want to remember what basic needs na ye hia wo man no ma e wo say entackle so nimpa basic needs bi wo hono ma ehunhia a eso ne bo no me sure say why hu aduma galam say basic needs a ye hia e wo say here stop galam say now
galam say basic needs
yes because it's destroying our water bodies, it's destroying our forests.
Okay.
And our lands.
Mati Adjetey, homeso mama na ebuso yedi nkomo dia fa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President of the land. And a commenter yes people are saying say oba ye LGBTQ plus bill no on finance and share kratas mane meyemra na JDMC and country Ghana for say there are other things basic ones in you acquiring school hospital those things are needed and they say pay attention to LGBTQ ne dey or say be do ni mo be sign but na yidi hu komo han man apɛ say abanye atwa mu ya pɛ so senia abanye tesu sese yi e kan asɛm ni bi fa ya Yira Sam George no at a point Yira Sam George cry who say ni school ana school on ne mba kono cry no your friend is saying celebrities bi ko honom echo mass speech advocate say it is not bad say oba ni oba be den ebeda na say those things intino aban we back kan bia so they look at it e be clear say dey need feel nti aden na delay yi ewo mu yi amafo e raise concerns ma me corner mintie kakran fi your friend say Kojo Nhyira ho na ye fa nkomo say na ya hya sentemti enche de besi na yakobia na ya mfa course e be fa course e be kakra bi pe na yakobra Kojo ano de time mu opposition ne de nkomo ne de mu di toto no a say LGBTQ no a bomb a ceremony a ungodly and ya DB say so mine 1 year plus ni more 1 year 4 months say abu room April
so on the 7th
okay mate 1 year fancy 1 year 3 months we should see the president doing something about the bill.
I say in the president only for you I just have parliament in sim.
So Oma reconsider your friend is a bill no man.
They are yet to lay it before parliament now. There's no LGBTQ now. No
okay, so expire exactly, because of the former. Okay.
Yes, expire. So currently there's nothing like LGBTQ bill in parliament. Now that Omo Bele wa parliament. So until say you lay wa parliament, you go to president, the president has to work. And the man of President Mahama currently I mean the MPP should be the last political party to talk about fuel prices in this country. In 2022-2023, when a barrel of a refined fuel was around $73 per barrel, these people were selling it 16 cedis per liter in this country. Me no can say in a barrel of a refined fuel is $110. Yet you are selling it cheaper than when it was $73.
Okay, so hold on, mommy. Producer Fadi to so mommy na yankoma Kojo ne Star Oil for peach. Akunya the current your friend say fuel prices no. You say in sabiti mi aka. As we speak, new general fuel prices effective 1st April, which is enra and a chassis at 8 a.m. on a panel super your friend is saying Star Oil super 13 cedis 30 pesos. Diesel 17 cedis 10 pesos. And raw 95 and 14 cedis 99 pesos. This is for your friend is saying Star Oil. Ma minko or minus the honum and okay and then answer 31st March now almost somebody at 6 a.m. no now almost somebody near 13 cedis 30 pesos 1710 and a 1435 said I can earlier and yeah compare price and I share senior price no at now so more time no 16 cedis time and I was $73 no
exactly it was 16 cedis petrol and 22 cedis
yeah me can say diesel
yes
this driver for no July
when a barrel was $73 now a barrel is $110 yet we are selling it cheaper than when the barrel under your time was being sold. In fact under them crude oil a ton of crude oil was around $667 per barrel. Now under us, we know a barrel of crude oil is $1,667 twice as it was under MPP. Yet we are selling it cheaper than how it was sold under MPP. In fact, currently on my penny crab about in Pempre say fuel price sold man and women so he will consider revising taxes on fuel prices.
Okay.
One of man when the tax crab the Ghana for some more. Was it not 2022, 2023? Man we hear more and nobody yield buy it. Nobody the better tax buy it. Nobody admission tax buy it. Nobody COVID-19 tax buy it. In fact, these people brought tax to the extent say Ghana phone to me home.
I said I my part of tax
exactly. At that time, no man penny the only thing that you can do to release some stress. One man for say never we taxes so no more trouble. The time you rather impose taxes on them. So between your government, Abraham any NDC government, Abraham which one is better? And our casa is here and show the electricity price yesterday was on the 1st, right? We reduced utility tariffs. That's electricity by 4.8% and water by 3%. You are here, you saw it. It started yesterday. Our casa so under NDC before we left office, we gave Teshi the Teshi desalination plant,
yeah, sure.
Water plant. MPP in 8 years never maintain it. As arena chair, SAM to give it that product like quantity of produce and now NDC want to give the produce at them and it's you are talking about water. He's talking about in 2010 teachers ban about on CMC. In fact, 3 days ago, Education Minister Bakacha said Finance Minister had granted financial clearance of 7,000 teachers.
Yes.
And then you never recruited nurses. NDC have recruited nurses 13,500.
Okay. Matebedase, effective April 1, 2026, utility tariffs in Ghana have decreased following a quarterly review by the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, PURC. The reduction offers some relief to consumers after a major upward adjustment that took place at the start of the year. Electricity averagely 4.81%. Omateso electricity so by 4.81%. Water 3.06%. And also Ghana PURC for page and pay back and but only the amete say pure water sachet no bag no ya say nyame adma from April hono mekono ya better 15 Ghana cedis. That is what is coming now. I don't know, but we are yet to read more about it to know exactly what is it. But Ghana for Moshana, me pay 5 callers to opine, and I say to also contribute to the discussions I hear with here. And here John Dramani Mahama say LGBTQ no, and the priorities see the only priority here. Basic needs are Ghana for here saying you electricity, good roads, better education, healthcare, those things. And you know, say those people who are saying onion tem passes are on the man and I say, oh, I sent to them or say you people should relax. Why also feel so? Why do you very necessary? Call me was my meeting for 5 callers penafi. Member with Sumbi. Good morning.
Good morning, Abe. Say
yes, therefore, me who your partner answer.
Boko, Omanjo Fortio.
Yeah, that almost.
Abe, me tia anything in the power. Wakasaya power.
Okay.
Abe, me support to President Mahama 100%.
Okay.
President Mahama say we fa bill the parliament.
Dabi.
Nipa na ye the bill no parliament. Aye bibie say ye the come president all say or the assembly court. Say me ma obi afa bill bi abrenu e wo kasa wo anu wan sai ena President Mahama obi afa bill bi an come anu say on sai ena o say on sai ndi say anka ade no ye di come anu na wan say wan sai a wo na ye wo asem bi a na ya ka but say ye ni asem bi e be ka bi o ena President no so on to me call parliament say mo fa bill bi me na me sai o Adjei parliament wie na ejuma na wo dey come no na wan sai a and dey nyina no ye be gunu so because me so sansam no me fo aso
okay
say oba na Asia anka omu mi David
okay
and ye nua no 8 years on to me see agenda 1 po and then 1 year now be say o ma peni onko see sa agenda 1 na woni nyame ejuma
also na nyame entena Omanjo David Agbalenyo and Ofreba no call afofro was good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. Baby, I'll cast a friend with you, Penny Tiawan and Queenie.
Me cast free Anya Secretary of CPP.
Oh, Secretary CPP, Mammy Tio.
The Mahama Aircam. Me no, that basic need because one, is so a year, idea, a month for Shisha.
Yes.
It is LGBTQ union. No, I will hold that out.
Okay.
But yen, it is also on June Saturday. No one, yen, my. You will know my baby. She coscus in Colania church.
Ampo.
Oh, no, can hospital, Nadia, no. Hospital best, ye nibi. Sanyo manu na say again.
Okay.
It is
okay. Let's call our Dabi. 0551 556622 0551 556622. President John Dramani Mahama ne commenter or the Atwabontia yidi hu nkomo call abiaba. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Baby, I'll show you if you're not paying with the opening.
Good morning.
Meteon, baby, I'll show you free with the. Okay, my funny from. Good morning.
Morning,
yes, sir. Baby, I'll show you free with the.
The president Kwabena, the Eric.
Domi Kwabena, Abbott.
Yeah. The Pacho, John, the man of nothing of a time, may show program.
Okay.
Then, and then the name. Because face to win kupo the time no ya kata no sa ni tan ko ba e fra no se mfa ko parliament na ye be kan bi apa
okay
me on said ya attribute to program no na ni work
okay
but if I am to side me and say is not you still program 80,000 just say we are present in the program our problem dey go be ya here but we particular problem phone na kaseti tan ko ba ni se obeyi le bi ho betting charge ko chan ke se we the next agenda obeka
okay yate ma yan finance caller ne na yan ko penyo time kan so good morning okay 0551 556622 0551 556622 mpacho LGBTQ comment na yedi hu ko kakra good morning yes sir baby a o sha be ku fini udin
the cafe free dance man ye frame ye boa
obra ye boa dance man himfa na wo
dance man exhibition about
exhibition mami ntio
Abi bacho ye Mahama kan me ne ya adwe pa
okay
because anybody ye talk about the track on your so I would do my own sense asana the wire the fata iki de Mahama kan de won tie de MPP ene aso company for ne kan
okay
on the ese emra de also ye magana for ho ton onye magana for ho ton
okay yate ye da se ba ye bo aso no ma be call the scholar no so na minti no good morning
good morning
yes sir baby a o share property ni udin
within the requirement from
that's so man bra kwa ma minti o
okay Pacho, the person is visa time MPP work for one. Then on my
okay.
I said, once some can simply again, Mama, and I said, you were near me, was saying, if you don't forget about the passion, name, on concentrate to lightning, my but only do this, only be on no say. No be angel when you come here. So what the end is politics. If you are no more my dream, that Ghana man. What is it?
Okay.
O mine mu ye dia ye kan na ye ka se ntokwa isi o se pa me na ye ma ye brewa. O mo se aden Russia for no money Ghana de tiana. Ba o se me mu ye din o se ntokwa na ye kono na ma Ghana ye.
Yeah, let's call us somra na my next call amra na afi yenko otemeka good morning okay mama family ensanka ho na yemfa course ni si na yenhwe adate na ebeye 0551 556622 0551 556622 me pacho aha property tv property the breaks one penny fee adwada kope me fie da no pa no sia ne fa kase bone agudi mu nsemba na fe atena se good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Baby, I share if you are not paying on the Accra, and you ding.
Okay. Oh, everything. I think the people are.
Your friend was saying, Derek, what in Domipilla 2, Mammy Tio?
Yeah, Mammy Pa. Yeah, and communicator now, no, get us there. You present, and we are now. Tiny bill, I'm found one. Can I found one? Or much of the campaign. The work of people as a way to make good news to secretary one year. Previous 2012, campaign, I say, why do you there's no need to get there quite quickly. You're cheaper, getting your palm for mom. And that was about.
Yes, so there was Domipilla 2 on so the fee at the buy. Mammy can some few messages were na afi yanko Facebook and so Kofia Sante Diaba. I say now you guys are telling us we need good roads, not LGBTQ plus. God will punish you all to death. You the NDC people. Or also the bar Facebook no. I say, why don't you abolish it? Now you want to reduce it. Tescon UCC Joseph is a gem. Or also the Indian so but what thing Christian a free or the more fire. I don't know, so the about we say, hey, good teach the MPP guy. He should stop lies. I'm Christian from Anyaso Tum, and also the far WhatsApp and so. I don't know. Please tell your host to stop the lies. I mean, you. Oil was 1,200 to 1,300 Ghana cedis, 1,000 cedis. Now oil is low as 470. And as I was saying that earlier, people were saying, "I'm going to say 1,200, 1,300." Since you almost say at Tesla form, that is what I'm saying. Fuel prices and a fuel price has increased because of the Iran war. Now, Hormuz has opened to some countries, so very soon fuel prices will drop. A message, you know, my name say now Obama basu say now I criticize you, me message in nine and but it's fine. We need some of these messages to encourage whatever good things we do here. It's no mama Joseph Akwenya na Joseph 2 minutes why na yam family nkomana afi yanko why.
Me da se pa. Me nia o kasa no o make statements or nurses.
Okay.
We know say MPP abanye by 8 years no ya recruit nurses e wo bebia. Na me pese me put it to me
o ka say mo recruit bi kra.
Yes, I see we never recruited.
The only recruitment you did was 2020 when we were going for election. That was your only recruitment.
Okay.
It's a big lie.
So just one recruitment you did.
So
the second recruitment you did was year about 2024. Even you did it with that financial clearance.
When I buy am yin go for grade if you.
No,
so it's okay. So Rabbit allow him to
make a statement ni say ya anya recruitment because that was what he said.
That's a correction for because if we are 2020 now we are 2024.
2017 na necessary omo government payroll so 58,000. As at 2021, increase equal 62,000. So what shows we didn't do any recruitment under the MP. As at August 2024, yes, I'll be a portal for recruitment.
Yeah, so recruitment na mo yewe ya yes mo nya financial clearance no. Ananya no na obeka wasem no.
Anu po mystery. Now, all can o see MPP buy introduce you a lot of taxes. But me kai say about 2017, 2018, we abolished almost close to 17 or so 20 taxes. Oh.
It should be off head though.
Oh yeah,
because of time.
Our higher.
You might na yen tax na mo abolish here no mututwe mu no na yen fan compare one or two things with them. Ko yem ready you have just 2 minutes to do that. Yem ready papa. Ose.
So what train na won sorry.
Okay. Adjetey o dey yen understand.
Me the best no o.
Farmer no.
Now, aside that no so. Me ni I kasa no o make statement water any energy we no.
Electricity.
Mobile abem electricity tariff across ya increase.
Almost two and dey true.
More than 6 or 7 times.
Oh no, and do 6. And do 6 times.
How many times?
I think it was between 3 and 4 times per the data I have. Yes, within
me data no 5 or 6.
Oh how?
Wow. So if you are telling us that these are the basic needs now, now you are amako sign $250 million AI then. Abra yenya sika e dey solve energy crisis. Because this AI we are more introduced by who per se AI any effective and I say more per se more use more of go into more of tech. You need to get good good electricity stabilization in the country. Yeah, that's the case. Our electricity is not even stabilized in the country, and then you are bringing this AI tech into the country. Then how me feel say to me no me feel say since I ain't solving these doomsday issues no because even just last week me honum your lighting problem this week is it Legon honum side so they also face that same challenge, this doomsday challenge. And if you are bringing this thing and I want to sign this contract and I want to approve this kind of money abrasa sika we able to media solve energy prices energy problems now you face with mine no. You introducing this thing no, to me feel say it will get to a point it will become dormant in the country. It will be of no use or it will be of no essence Rather, I would rather tell this government that they should rather focus on these technical universities, like Accra Technical Universities and the rest. No, Moon Champion said, this AI and tech, yentre upalano honum. Senabeya, omunya idea na, they will come out with new inventories.
Okay.
That is the best thing to do than to go and then approve this kind of money.
Okay.
A private ministers as can baby papa.
Me da sa Adjetey fa wanusi na yako ebusia yedibesi na yako Kojo. Oh, time go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds.
Okay, let me start.
Okay, person with ya monu nchia nwie na yako.
Afesu me de nchia bebre. Emma ye MPP Deputy National Organizer. Obabeye incoming MPP National Youth Organizer. Nana Lloyd. Me de nchia ma o. Eni yera Nana B, your organizer, or per se, Yenfa Kunyano, and man and number your first vice chairman. And I'm a fuaso, say, why you Juma, now, or say, MPP Abano, Yambona Basso,
okay,
now, Uncle Ninim. Sana, yes, I say, maintaining a general secretary, I had Justin Frimpong, Kudia. And Chiasima, Greater Accra Mandela, Abano, you Juma, or regional. It's yourself, what I say, you did to me. Ni akonya emma se na be ya obetumi aboa na akodi to me 2028 e dey ama MPP party or Greater Accra
me da say Adjetey na hotel ni kasama MPP amanyuku no Kojo tiawa na yenko
abeku when it comes to utility bill incrementer NDC edwin Ghana for ho sin MPP.
Okay,
in 2022-2023 from first quarter to fourth quarter MPP increasing utility bill to 52%. Under NDC from 2025 to 2026 fourth quarter, we increased it a little about 26%. Between these two, they are in Ghana for and he was saying so, yeah, approving some monies for AI projects in Intina, amount for president so. This tells you MPP, they don't know how governance is being run. Why do we allocate money to every institution or every agency or every ministry? So if you allocate money to Ministry of Communication and Digital Innovation, we have to take it to Energy Ministry. What kind of analysis is this? He was talking about Agenda 111. Kufu Abubakar and said he's going to use 18 months to build those Agenda 111. 3 years after that promise, after $400 million have been wasted, not even one was operational. Not just one.
Almost say Agenda 111 on.
Agenda 111.
Hospitals need be on almost 30 so much.
And yet the entire
we are
talking about hospital where
operational. Okay.
Yes. And yet they were CSO. I mean, it's that do the other PSB. But then we CSO. What equipment?
I say doctors and nurses.
That's what we are talking about. Yet you wasted $400 million.
Kojo, fancy.
Now within a year, you want us to complete everything. And no bed syndrome. When Kolebu came out and said they are short of bed, what did the health minister do? A 110 power donated 200 beds. A mom that very day. And then you when there were no bed syndrome. After your markings constituency, I would to say, read about them. Or bar said that I'm a brewer, own your bed in that jet. I'm not going to room.
Yes,
have you forgotten
that story?
And this is doing Ghana from you are here talking about no bed syndrome.
Kojo mateme da se ebusia yan sorry so na yenkona Ghana nkomo high property TV ye de ye ba ye be som Ghana for som pa ti enu ntina we betre fi aka se we de onye politically affiliated ntino ye de ye adwuma se na esitie because we are the voices and now we are the voice for the voiceless wo mo ntimi nkasa ye na ye boa e kasama wonom. Of course personally I've served Ghanaian for a longer period. Be minim say the humanity say na ye no nti ye be ko ne sa. Ma ye sorry so ye na ye hwe rap battle ba nyame adom china 8 pm pepepe. Enwumre china afrofida obi a wofie ti ubetimi atena se. Em say china Easter Friday me boa. Easter Friday ye china ti amanfo be ko conventions amanfo be tutu kwan na ade a. Na Sunday so Easter Sunday, Monday so holiday. A public statutory holiday nti obia be hwe na ode aye dwuma na etimi abo ati ebusa ma menda production team na se na menka che wonum se regardless on bo homoden Mr. LED team no aben ene other team na support ye anopai Michael Adjei aye MCR operator na ifia Nhyira ne Michael Jemfide kasebone agudi mu nsem ede bai me producer ankasa anopai aye Presla Owusu boama ono kan se na si ni e de soma ya ye de e be somo ye frame ya beku yamwa RKM properties adaromanti property de break eba wa kwanso ende we huma no pay bi mu a ye be se hia da foforo Accra